Okay. What were the first days of your service like? Do you remember anything about the first days?
Thought we already handled that.
Yeah. But were there more, was there any kind of,
What about your leather jacket? That was always made me so mad.
My
All the
first
clothes.
day
uh,
in the service, right? When I got off the train, sort of like a dock out, I thought I was. You don't have to put that in. So the first day was, well, it was pretty miserable. Yeah, it was rough.
Really?
Yeah, because they take you to the barracks. I'm dressed like, I had a lot of long hair in those days. I know I wasn't welcome. For some reason, I felt I just wasn't welcome.
No, really?
And I remember they marched us for hours. Yeah, first day, just march and march. And then they finally got to the barracks. There was about maybe 60 of us, 30 on top, 30 on below, maybe like that, something like that. So they finally got there, and they gave us your bunk. That's your bunk. Okay. And then I got a guy on top of me. That's his bunk. So that's first day. Not a lot of fun, though.
So, what about training? When did you do?
Training?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a general training pool. And this pool will take you out on a rifle range. It'll take you out on all these different things. Test you for this. See if you could read. A lot of guys couldn't read or write.
Really?
I had to write. The guy that lived bunker, I would have to write notes to his mother because he couldn't write. So they were trying to figure out what they got here, what kind of people they got here. Then after that, 8 weeks is over, then they send you off to different things. I was selected for radio.
Right. Yeah.
I have no idea. That's all I can tell you.
So that training was like 9 to 10 weeks, you said?
Let's do what?
For the radio operating training, how was that? What kind of?
Oh, when I finally got there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. That was down in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
And that took about 8 months, 9 months.
Wow. Okay.
That was intense.
Yeah. So what kind of work did you do there? How did you
I was
start
in school.
So they would teach
Yeah, I mean, you go to barracks, or you have dinner, you go to barracks, you sleep, you get up in the morning, you go to school. I just do that one day, every day. That's all.
And then what about the social?
You want me to make this exciting, don't you?
We'll get there, whatever.
That's it. It's exciting. Military is not exciting. No matter what you read, it's not exciting.
What about the social atmosphere of your fellow soldiers? Like, did you interact a lot with your?
were you good friends with them? Did you make some?
Friends,
Usually,
enemies?
out of 60, maybe 2.
Really?
But that's what I am here too. Maybe 1 or 2 that I would call friends. Yeah. And then social activity was, going to the gym and working out as much as you could and stuff like that. Yeah. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And did you stay in touch with your family at all?
Did I?
Could you? Was that?
I'll tell you what happened. I pretty much ignored, not deliberately, not for any reason I give you, but I think I pretty much ignored my family.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Oh my. Boy, is she gonna be a psychiatrist or a therapist? How come? Well, I don't know. How come? I think I was too busy. Wasn't interested.
Is that common?
I just.
Did all the soldiers kind of ignore their
Oh,
families? So you yourself, you didn't experience much direct combat?
No comment.
No combat.
None.
Okay.
Did anybody fire at me? No.
No. Were there any kinds of like pressures or stress that you felt in your field, I guess?
Was it a really stressful thing for you? The actual job part?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain a little bit about what parts were stressful, maybe?
Well, I always felt I was sort of in foreign territory here.
Mm-hmm.
This is not my
Because you didn't know.
not my neighborhood. This is
Yeah.
not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I felt that every day. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think what I tried to do as a kid, I was pretty much because of that stress. I pretty much tried to be like these people.
So, what did you like most about working in the military?
What did I like best
Yeah.
about being in the military?
Yeah.
Any one particular thing, or it's just anything?
Anything.
What did I like about it? I don't know. Not a hell of a lot. I like the camaraderie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had that. I had a good feeling about that. What do you want?
I was listening. It's very entertaining.
It's my daughter.
Yeah. How are you?
Okay.
What did you like least about working in the military?
The least I liked the least was what they call KP.
KP?
Yeah.
And what's that?
Kitchen police. I didn't like that at all.
Kitchen patrol?
No, police. They call it. Yeah.
Kitchen
Right.
police?
Yeah.
You had to clean latrines?
Yeah. Right. I mean, you had to
Wasn't just the kitchen.
clean the toilets.
So,
Clean. Yeah, it
Was
was
this
like
something everyone had to do, or
it was what
this was something everyone had to do?
everyone.
That was the worst
It was
part.
also a punishment sometimes for people. Like
Yeah.
extra-
It wasn't a reward. It was just something that had to be done, and when your name showed up,
Yeah.
you went.
Do you have any other memorable stories from your experiences? Any kinds of stories that you remember?
Well,
How many do you want? I got 100. I mean,
well,
you want-
it was very hard to come home. He's always said that he almost signed up again because things had changed so much when he came home. But I think you should tell about how that guy, that sergeant, took everybody.
Oh, that was a good story. Yeah, a little sidebar
Go ahead,
story.
go ahead.
Then we went down to Texas, and we finally all got in the barracks. And you got your stuff to wear uniform, so everybody looks the same, like in prison. And but I noticed, I didn't quite understand it. There was a big box in the middle of the barracks, and you had to take your civilians, how they call this, and throw it in a box. The guy said, "We're going to give this stuff to the American Red Cross or to Goodwill or somebody like that." So I figured, hey, look, you're a kid, you don't know, so you throw it. And I had this leather jacket that I just loved,
Yeah.
It was sort of my hood jacket. I hated the part where I parted with that. That was gone. Everything was gone. So then, what happened was, 4 or 5 weeks later, that sergeant, that guy that told us to throw our stuff in the box, and we noticed he was gone. He wasn't there anymore. I mean, it was the rumor what happened to him. Well, they put him in jail because he had a little scam deal going on, where he would take all these civvies and take them in town and sell them. Could have killed them. So somewhere in Texas is my black leather jacket. That's just a little story.
Anything else you want to share, or any stories like that? Any other ones?
Any stories?
Were you like a troublemaker? Did you get punishments in the army or
I got none of that.
no?
I knew right away that was not the direction to go at all. And so being an enlisted guy, I did really well. I mean, when I got out, I was discharged as a staff sergeant, which is a pretty good rank. And they liked me because I was one of the few that could read and write, and I was smart. and I was a Jewish guy. What can I tell you? No, I had some. Yeah, I had some.
And what a father for a second.
That's kind of